Have you ever played a video game and you're doing a certain strategy and you're doing it over and over, and then eventually, after some curiosity or just brute force, you find a new, better way of doing that strategy? You just find a better way of doing the task, beating the game. You feel so smart and so awesome. This is how video game metas are built. You have the current meta, the current best way to beat the game. Somebody else finds a better way to beat the game. Everybody starts doing that path. And then somebody else finds an even better way to beat the game. Everybody starts doing that. This is how video game metas are built. The best strategy. Principle 15 of the dokkodo. Do not follow customary beliefs. Now, you can see this same logic apply in UFC. In the UFC, Muay Thai and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu reign supreme. They're pretty powerful. As for other martial arts, they don't fare as well against Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and Muay Thai because those two are newer. They're proven to be more effective, and thus other martial arts are debunked and thus claimed as bad. If you stick to the old meta, if you stick to the old way of doing things, you're going to be lacking behind. And if you're lacking behind, somebody who has a better way of doing things is going to beat you. That's just how life works. Bruce Lee, let's talk about Bruce Lee for a second. A similar thing happened to him, where he had to come up with his own new strategy. As a boy, his parents put Bruce Lee into a martial arts class, Chun Kung Fu, and he's learning Chun Kung Fu, and he's getting really good at it. Now, as he gets older and he moves to the U.S. to spread his message, he gets in a fight with one other school, and during the fight, he's fighting against the guy, and he wins. But it's slow. He didn't knock him out as quickly as he wanted to. Bruce Lee didn't feel like he did as well as he should have. And so Bruce Lee was like, I need to improve. There's something I need to change here. So Bruce Lee started studying. He started practicing constantly new techniques. He started improving his old form. He started doing everything he can to be the best martial artist. And that's when he but that's when he created Jeet Kune Do, which was his brand new form of jiu-jitsu, which was more efficient, more practical, and just overall better for fighting. Bruce Lee had come up with a new meta, and now he can knock people out. Search up 1-inch punch online. Bruce Lee 1-inch punch, and you'll see how, bam, he just destroys them. This is not following customary beliefs. Now, that's not to say that Bruce Lee forgot about Chun Kung Fu. That's not saying he forgot about all that, because he did definitely implement a lot of that into his martial arts, but he changed it, and he created his own version, which was faster, stronger, and more efficient at doing its job. And so if we stay behind, if we stick to the old strategies in everything, we are going to start lacking. And the people who come up with new, stronger strategies, whether this be in a job, whether this be business, whether this be sports, or academics, it can be anything. But when people come up with better, stronger, and smarter strategies, and you don't, and you stick to the old methods, eventually you're going to get beat. So you can't stick to the old methods, and you have to improve. You got this, bro?